Okay, so this switch, it is quite simple. So before I even start using the cards that I use in the performance, let me explain how it works. I'm just using 5 cards. You can use only one. I start from the back towards the front. Okay, so that's how it goes. It is the easiest way, and that's the way I'm gonna start explaining it. I'm just palming the packet with a single card this way, between the index and the pinky. Pretty much the same as the back palm production. Okay, but from the front. That's how I begin. Okay, as you can see right there. Now from here, you need to close the fingers. Notice the middle and ring finger, they go from the front. And the index and the pinky finger, they're gonna get a slide through the long edge of the packet. And this is the base. The base of my thumb is the one holding the packet in position, so the fingers can slide through the packet. Okay, from here to here. I'm just closing my fingers and making a fist. Then I stretch the fingers. So that's the step number 1. Now, the way to conceal this first step is by doing the same. Notice I have the packet holded between the index and pinky finger. When you bend the wrist and the fingers, you start closing the fist. Okay, I just close it. But make sure it is not closed before you fold or before you bend the fingers, otherwise you're gonna flash. That's why you have to fold the fingers and the wrist. Make a fist, close the fingers, and then you start showing the fingers. You have to show the front of the fingers this way, and that's how you conceal this packet. And that's the basics for this switch. Okay, now it is more difficult to do it backwards. Let's assume you want to show the front and then the back. It's going to be more difficult because there is no support over here on this side, only on this side. That's why some magicians, the way they do the switch, by doing the same thing but it backwards, and then they use the middle finger as a support to bring the packet closer to the palm of the hand. So from the front, you just do the same move as I already explained, from the back to the front. Now from the front to the back, you just show the fingers, then do the fist, then open the fingers, you stretch. You have to show the hand from the back, but because you have to do it so fast or at regular speed, it is quite difficult to use the middle finger and then bring the packet closer to the palm of the hand, because when you show the front, you don't have that extra second to push the packet closer to the palm of the hand. That's why from the back to the front, it is quite simple, but from the front to the back, it is not that simple. So I already have a video on how you can create your own playing cards for card productions, explaining how it is important the edges of the cards to be dark as well. But anyway, I highly recommend you to watch that video. And never stay steady, never. So as soon as you show the back of your hand, you never stop. Don't try to stop. Always try to keep it in motion. Then you can do the production. And it is easier to conceal when you paint the whole card in black color. But it also depends on the routine you are doing. So that's it. So the advice is that never stay steady. Bend the fingers and the wrist. Then you close the fist. Okay? Right after you bend the fingers. Then show the front. You can either start doing single card productions, as I already explained, in the back palm production, or you can just switch it back. So when you switch it from the front to the back, because I don't have that support right over here, I just leave it as it is. Okay, but let me show it to you with the faces so you can see easier the discrepancy. From the back to the front is not as difficult, but from the front to the back, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and you're gonna be showing these white borders easier. So the solution for this, and what I see more magicians do, is relax when you are from the front to the back. They relax the hand on the side of their legs because they are not facing the audience, they are sideways. They are this way and the audience is over there. The camera is the audience. So they are sideways. So when they show from the front towards the back, because they need that extra second to use the middle finger so they can reposition the packet, they're using the side of their leg to cover that move. I'm just gonna do that outside of the camera view, and that's it. I already readjust the packet from the front to the back because I use the middle finger as a support. You see how I use it? So that's just an extra second that you don't have because of the nature of the swinging. It has to be fast, okay? But it also depends on the size of your hand. But if you are on the right distance, it is more difficult to see the black borders because of the black background, okay? So just close your hand in the right timing, and that's it. Now for a large production, you can do these special cards that I already explained how you can create this your own. You can do also many productions, but this kind of a switch, it is quite easy to do as well. Okay, so start practicing slowly, then you can start picking it up the right speed. And that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial.